This is the stupidest thing that I've heard about black women and white men relationships, interracial relationships, and they the strongest in the black society. Well, first of all, let me address this. I'm not with the one drop rule. I'm part white and native too, okay, and Hispanic origin, okay, and I might look more black, but I don't look like Wesley Snipes. No offense, anybody got offended? Fuck y'all. I'm not trying to kiss nobody's asses. I kiss my own ass and do things for my ass. And some of you folks who supposed to be strong people need to do the damn same thing. Okay? Telling as my camera skin did not look like no doggone acorn. So I'm not pure. And I have mixed ancestry, so that led me to be here. Okay? So the truth of the matter is, people who classify as black in this country are no longer one drop rule anymore in 1997. But let's go ahead and say it in y'all little language because I don't like using the one drop terminology. Cocoa black people, they say the strongest is the woman. Oh my God. Okay. Then they say in the white American culture. Yes, I say American because I don't think it's outside the United States in stupid America. I feel like those people are stupid Americans. And if Ariana Grande says that, shout out to her, she did a good job at the Aretha Franklin funeral. It's just that dress, nah, baby, no. And I saw them pastors looking and Bill Clinton looking at her. Yes, and to the pastor at the Aretha Franklin, she not Mexican, she's Italian, she's Sicilian. That's that black in her. Okay, yes, Cecilia. Okay, thank you. Okay, Hannibal. That's why the title of very dog and that black. And he enslaved them before the African slave trade. A lot of folks not know about that. Anyway, the truth of the matter is, they said the strongest of the is the white man. Now, on the historical, due to happen in slavery, due to have the colonization of America, that was made, okay. However, not everybody live by that stereotype, okay. And if us brothers, since I don't like a white man, if us brothers of any shade, even those who do look white to those like Wesley Snipes, rhymes. Anyway, point is, with one dry black DNA all week, we know the reason why. Okay, we know about the Winning syndrome, but y'all choose to fuck with people, and I do say just fuck with the F word, with those in our community who have Winning syndrome. I'm not united with someone who's an adversary. Anyone who's trying to tear me down of any race, even my own damn ass mama or daddy, fuck you, get the fuck away from me. I don't want to be in the same room with you unless we're gonna have a big war. I don't care about you being war. Whatever, okay? If you're there to tear me down, you don't need to be near me. And a lot of people, I do see the real reason why we have this problem today. Because if you're talking about 1930s and 20s, that mess didn't happen, okay? Majority, because I keep hearing about what the black woman had to go to get the black man had to go to the black wife to go get the bills paid. That was not always the case. And I'm gonna be honest with you because I lived with my grandparents and my grandfather, who was darker than me, who heritage is black and Native American and Creole. You know, he didn't claim all of it, but it's his heritage. Both his parents, Louisiana, on my dad's side. Did not he's a Leo? Just he was. Excuse me, 10 years ago, was a Leo just like me. Okay, all right. He was July Leo. I'm August. My grandma's a Taurus. Okay, and that that house was up, but my grandfather with diabetes, high blood pressure, would ever let my grandma know, you don't run this house, I do. This dude fought in Korean War. He built that house, not built it, but he was the contributor to the house. He was the head of the household. When my grandma let out line, he let her know not to do that to her. She was scared of him. I'm gonna be honest and tell her business. She didn't cry at his funeral. Okay? So to go tell, but that's how it was, okay? I had to be real with that, okay? Not to bring all the secrets, but just so you can relate to the subject. All right. So if I bring in secrets, not exposing things and cause no mess, it's to relate to my audience to understand what I'm talking about when I do get when I describe things, okay, the events. Now, my grandfather, even though he's more masculine than I am, and so is my dad, his son, they didn't have that mentality to let a woman run them. Okay, so I saw that. Okay, and you know, so we didn't, believe in letting a woman run us. Even when I'm talking with females, okay, And I may be not as masculine as their boyfriends or husbands, but when we get our line, I do lay it down. I do put my foot down. Okay? Women, and I seen this at the job, and I'm glad about when I worked at different places. When I work with certain sisters, not all, light, dark, whatever, try to yap at me, even if it was a supervisor, I put my foot down and say, you're not going to talk about you ain't bring that white man up in here, and I'll bring it up to their face. Oh, they was shut down when I said, and they would try to use the argument that we came from the, excuse me, last time I checked the book of Genesis, the black man Adam is the rib is the reason why you hear, sister. That black man, Red Adam's rib, he the reason why that you're here. Okay? Last time I checked in the book of the Bible. Okay? Ain't perfect. I know I'm cussing between me and God that God can't bother me about what I'm doing wrong, not your dumb human ass on this earth. Worry about your own sin, but we gonna call it like it is. The man is the head of the house. Okay? Now, you the head of the house with no man around. But once y'all say I do at the altar, it's supposed to be him, not you. Okay? Now, yes, in Ephesians, submit to each other, but still, he's the head of the house. And he's not supposed to abuse you either, because that's how he said, love your wife. What do Paul say in Corinthians 13? Love is not going to rule over injury. Romans whipping kid. Love is not Christian to rule over injury. People distort that Bible verses about in private. I know what they're doing, okay? So if love is not going to rule over injury, then he's not supposed to abuse you, and you're not supposed to abuse him. Hello? Let's call it like this. Okay? So I ain't perfect, but somebody tell this stuff who more holy than I am, okay? So the black man Adam's rib is the reason why you're here. And if you are bringing kids, you're not the Virgin Mary bringing Jesus on this earth. So what's going on here? It takes a man's sperm bank, his cum, to bring that baby up in here with them eggs in your system. So all the stuff about the woman supposed to please stop listening to white women's extreme feminism in 1960s. I'm for feminism, but not extreme feminism. Stop trying to be the Hillary Clinton up in here, okay? And boy your kids and bringing genocide to our community, okay? Now, the reason why some of brothers are weak, wedded lynch syndrome, I'm going to call it like it is. The reason why I'm bringing this up, because the black woman was told by Massa to be the head of the house, to make the male child mentally weak and physically strong. When we saw old stupid Aunt Jemima, Taria Graham beat her child, and I bet the white racist cops who called the Ku Klux Klan in Baltimore was laughing. Yes, right, nigger, bitch, beat his nigger ass. So when he meet me, I'ma intimidate him too. That was the whole reason why. Half of you damn ass folks with one drop of Negro blood are so stupid and purposely feeble-minded. I do not like Margaret Sanger, but some of y'all are buying to her rhetoric about the race. Okay? You don't do research. You don't examine shit. But I'm not that way. Yeah, I had weakness. I'm human. Everybody has weakness. The white man has weaknesses. The white man who, when they see me, who don't like me, intimidated by me because I don't walk around with a stepping fishing mentality. Half the brothers, they call black friends, walk around with feeble-minded, wind-lynch syndromes. They don't like it. I'm not saying every white person will. I'm talking about here in Texas, and especially in the United States, who do not like to acknowledge me as a multiracial person because that's what I am. If I trace my fucking roots to England, white England, on my fourth grandmother's side, who's a white woman, they ain't no pure black. I got cousins that look like him. Thank you. Anyway, so truth of the matter is, and when I look in the mirror, I do not see Akon, okay, popping up my damn mirror. So anyway, point is, I don't care if I get offended. I ain't trying to please your asses. Stop trying to use me as your project your stupid stereotypes and expectations on me. Acknowledge me as an individual and go about your damn ass business. Those who don't like what I'm saying, truth hurts, right? It does. I'm sorry. Dry your tears out and move someplace else. Anyway, so point is, they're intimidated because when I work at a job, I don't come in with a feeble mind mentality. No, I act just like I'm a leader, just like everybody else. I see myself as human as everybody else, and I don't take disrespect lightly. Okay? I'm human just like anybody else. It's not arrogance. It's called demanding respect. You, I respect you, respect me. We can work together and do a job right, but you can talk to me like trash. Okay? But me and the brothers who use stereotypical means to be masculine, and it's called like it's based on the savage monkey, Darwism, and beast and brute mentality that the white race men put in our ancestors' head during slavery. They are also our ancestors as well too. So they don't think of head of household, provider, you know what I'm saying, and building the community. They think of acting like a street thug, which is lead to be prior prince complex, aka slavery. Okay? I don't believe in that. I get mad just like the white man gets mad, just like the black man gets mad when you do me wrong. I'm not gonna sit here and let you do me wrong, but I'm not out here trying to cause shit and start shit and be a thug, knowing that's a target on my back for having a black DNA in me. Okay, that's not pure, but still not, not it's still part of that the reason why. So point is, I don't walk around here now, these brothers who could be Hotep and Soul Brother type, no, y'all know me. I'm not saying every somebody called Soul Brother, but the ones who supposed to be more masculine, they have a, yeah, we all have victim mentality, okay? But I'm the victim mentality who's trying to be a victor. That's why I avoid people. That's why I cut folks off. If I was a victim, I wouldn't be cutting people off, trying to make decisions, trying to fight for my rights. A victim stays a victim and don't do shit. That's who wants to be the victim. Me wants to avoid it, resist it. When I watched the slavery and Jim Crow movie, that was me in my head, little kid saying that can't be me. It will never be me. No, not my dead body. I'll be honest with you. If I had to deal with a police shooting and killing, I'd already be dead and go to jail and be abused. I'd already be dead. I don't want to live longevity of that. Now y'all the one adjusting to have the longevity of that demonic legacy. But me, I'm doing everything I can to avoid it. And I might cuss and everything, but I pray against it to happen. So unlike y'all don't even do that. So that's what this victim mentality and the strong. But when sisters see me, okay, and I'm saying all sisters, some of the ones who do have women syndrome, they threatened by me because I know what they're doing and I know how to get them down. And I don't see myself as a slave. I remember I don't walk around and call myself a nigga. I'm not a house slave or a field slave. I am a king. I am a African European, Native American chief, and also Latin king. Ain't no damn Y'all can be niggas, be peasants, but I'm not being a peasant, idiots. Okay? That's called confidence. It's not called arrogance. It's called confidence. Maybe some of your brothers who go over here critiquing shit, take some notes, and maybe use it for your own self and not walk around here thinking that you with your head hanging down and trying to act like you're proud of yourself. You're not. But the reason why these brothers are weak is some of these bitches ass mothers, I call it like it is, who have a Willis syndrome. If the sisters was weak and they dad was bitch ass fiddlers, I would say the same fucking thing. Because I don't have no love for the fiddler and I don't have no love for the angel mama. The Uncle Ruckus fiddler shits and the Aunt Mama shits. No matter what the shade, if they just the mentality, oh fuck you, get the fuck away from me. Unless you talking about unify, you ain't unify with having a war. And trust me, I find ways to fight or beat that war. Don't think that I'm intimidated by you, because I don't want your ass near me. Because I know you're part of destruction and I'm trying to make some progress going on. So that's the reason why that y'all flock to white men. Because you're still with brothers who are stupid and need to blame their mammies or pappies with pappies who were not around. Okay? Stupid, dumb. And I would blame the baby boom generation. I am the product of, I'm the generation X. My parents failed me, but I had my grandparents, we didn't get along. But I always saw myself as a leader. And I'm born in Leo season, so I don't have a submissive. That's why even white dudes do not like me. Even African guys, it's good. Understand I'm your adversary and just walk away. I never want to adjust to your stupidity, okay, that you consider life. Not everybody in the whole world lives by your shit, okay? Let's be real, okay? But you're going at the white men. Y'all talking about y'all like to see in white women play the victim. I just saw a white dude talking about he like black women who are identified as black, who are not pure black, dark white, whatever in America, and not white women, because white women play the victim mentality, ignore the history in the white, which is true the white woman's situation. White women were victimized in sexism. And it wasn't too big in African American community, but what happened is what led to the feminist movement. I'm going to say the extreme feminism in African American community, and brothers take notes. You had your alternatives, okay? Many the men in the South, and I'm not the bash Protestant, I'm not a fan of Protestant, were Protestant of white Anglo-Saxon Protestant or conservative religions. In the Baptist church, the church I used to belong in, thank God I don't belong no more, okay? In the South, not all Baptists, because people have their own interpretation of Baptist religions, but the origin in the South, not Roger Williams and John Smith. When it came to the United States, in the South, the Southern Baptist Convention believed in slavery. Okay? That's why the American Baptist Church split. Okay? In the North. That's what also caused the Civil War. A lot of people know that. And they used the Bible to defend slavery. So while the slave master was whipping the slaves, especially the male, because he was tended by the male, raping the women or even seducing the women, and some of the women who were willing to have sex with masters who married to the black or mixed race husbands will get master on, and if a lot of folks don't know, will get master on him to intimidate him to make him feel that. That's why this mess goes on. That's the reason why he's talking about the black woman's head, because the black woman, all there was who did willfully have sex with master. Mammy, the character of Mammy in Aunt Jemima, she was smiling and she always played this role in front of white people and talked bad to her black male, but at night she would have sex with massa. That's why, okay? And it was a time in slavery with the black husband or the black man had to go to the black woman or the mixed race black woman, whatever she was, with black DNA, to go to the white man who she goes to have sex with. And if the white woman said anything about that, white woman would get her ass whooped by white massa, her husband. But sometimes white woman will come down and beat the black or mixed race woman and her children that she had with massa and the rest of the slaves. Folks don't understand this mess, okay? But later on, after slavery, you had the white brothers who adapted to the male chauvinists, and this is where homophobia in our community comes from. The white Anglo-Saxon, the white Anglo-Saxon Protestant culture. Because note I said that in Ephesians it is safe to submit to each other, but the man head household and husband love their wives. Okay, and I said love is not the rule. Well, unfortunately, some people in the Baptist church in the South did not believe in that. They believe I'm authority and you do what I say, and women should bow down, and kiss my feet, and lick my ass, and all other stuff. You know what I'm saying? And jump when I say, be barefoot and pregnant, and clean this, clean up. I stay home. In the South, that culture was dominant. Okay, in the 1950s, well, Trump said, if I'm a husband to a woman, I would never be the type of husband, because if I don't want her disrespecting me, I have to be the example of that. I shouldn't disrespect her. And as the Bible says, I'm supposed to love my wife. So why would I be disrespectful? Why would I be disrespectful? Why would I be ugly towards her? So that's not love. Okay? Mutual respect. Why I'm the head and she's the secondary head. That's what's supposed to be. But in the toxic culture in the South, the old fundamentalism trash, I call it like it is. Fundamentalism, I do not like positive fundamentalism. I don't like evangelical trash. I hate that. I'm glad I left. You can see why I cursed that religion out, and I'm glad I read it. Second Peter, the verse in the Bible. Person trust me, because I came from a toxic family, okay? Because there's a belief system. That's why I'm fucking bipolar. Truth of the matter is, wind, sorry, bring all that out. You tell them being real. Then in those days, the men was very abusive. You had pastors being abusive to their wives, whether they're black identified or white in the South. So when feminism came in, yes, the good part of feminism was right. Women should be respected just like men. Okay? Respected. I say respected. Women should have the same jobs. Women also. But what came in was the ones who had the revengeful, man-hating situation. And white women, not all, but ones in the feminist movement, was trying to get back at white men. You had sisters trying to get back at brothers who did them wrong. And that's what caused this problem. So I'm in charge now, but folks understand, in affirmative action, yes, the sister benefit better than the brother, okay? Let's be real. But who's in charge over the sister? The white woman. White women benefit from affirmative action than any other group, whether it be African American, people African descent, male, female, Hispanic, Asian, neighbor, whatever, Arabian, whatever, anybody of color. White women benefit from affirmative action. That's why white men, when they talk about affirmative, they don't talk about white women, and they say sexist. Okay, they're talking about minority men. That's what's scary. Of course, a minority woman of color over them. And usually I notice this when the sister is in charge. The white man who's under her, all Latina, white man under her, she's controlled by him. I've seen it many times. Okay? The Asian woman, same doggone thing. They scared of the white male, but they're not their own men in their own communities. I see that a lot. Now, but white men who hate affirmative action do not want to see us men of color, since we're not pure white or not white at all, overtopping them economically and taking power. That's why people, when Barack Obama won, it wasn't about abortion. It was against Barack Obama about abortion. But it was not about that. They were using an excuse because abortion, remember, the guy who made abortion legal was not a Democrat. It was a Republican, Richard Nixon. Okay? And he did say he wanted to get rid of black bastards. Okay? In the recording. A lot of us don't look at this. Okay? But the idea of bringing Trump after Obama was to show that white men was in charge. This mixed part black white man, you nigger, should never join this presidency. Now we're gonna get a real racist white man to whoop your ass after you win 8 years. So do you understand that? That's why they have the white man's power. But in reality, not everybody, including myself, do not live by that. And a lot of sisters I know that try to play this digital, they know I can use that power against them too. Remember, they're talking to brothers who think like slaves. I don't think of myself as a slave. When I watch those movies, I said, never me. The best movie I loved to watch in those movies of Jim Crow and slavery was Josephine Baker. And I do see myself as a male version of her when she went to overseas to get the hell out of Jim Crow. And also they do a movie with Langston Hughes. He went to Mexico. I would not, hell no, and I would not bring my kids in Jim Crow. If I had to be celibate or jack off, I will do it. I will not bring in my kids in the next century of destruction in their life. Okay, as a provider, as a head of household, as a man. Okay, I would not lay down with a woman and make babies in that time. I couldn't. Okay, unless I leave the country and they live outside the United States, and I let them know, and I would not sugarcoat when they ask that question. I would tell them the real deal. Why you not living in the United States? Okay. Y'all can live in that bullshit, being abused and treated. You can't. That's why folks are saying the protests are stupid. And I don't think the protests are stupid about the nail shop thing. However, this should have been protested a long time ago. That's my argument. But men, y'all love abuse. Even being a kid, y'all love abuse. Y'all love, you know what I'm saying? When Trump won, I'm trying to talk to the people I've been saying to get out of the United States. Y'all trying to find every fucking excuse to stay in this country, knowing that you ain't got no damn ass power, knowing that this white man got mass destruction weapons to get you killed and everything else, get rid of Section 8 housing, all that stuff. Half y'all try to argue with someone who think like a leader and say, hey, let's get out of here. If this was the plantation days, you will argue me down to stay with Massa. I'm trying to get the fuck out the plantation. If I have to get killed, I will do it. Y'all the one who's a victim. Me, if I'm a victim, I'm trying to get out of the victimhood, be a victim, so escape that. And you say there's no way to escape. Right there, you're doubting, because and I'm not perfect, but the Bible said anything God's possible. Okay, so I believe in have faith that God will get us out of this, but y'all will come with every dog excuse, even distort His word to say we should always be in that predicament. And the ones who do it, and I'm going to say this, is not only the simp who claim to be tough brothers, act like a savage monkey and think it's masculine, but I have no damn power, even the community brothers it's also the sisters who play this instrumental role. Because it benefits, they love, you know what I'm saying? And I say all sisters are the ones who play that instrumental role, who put the white man on the pedestal. And you want to know why your son does not want to be black? Or whatever, or yeah. Come on. And that's why there's some brothers don't date sisters. Because I say some sisters, I say all, put white men and treat white men, other men, Spanish, everybody else better than they treat their own. And y'all think there's nothing. No, you treat me respect go both ways. You're not gonna disrespect me and treat me unless you want to get disrespected by me as well. Okay? But having this thing that white men are more stronger than white women and black women more stronger than black mentality, I don't know. Like I say, I've been in areas where people, both genders of those races were scared of me because I didn't have that. I remember as a child, I always saw myself as a king. When I used to go to Burger King and get them crowns, I would walk around the house with that crown on my head. I do not have this peasant mentality. And like I said, I have, and even my former boss who's white was shocked at that because that's stupid. That's playing the victim. If I act like master, act like second picture. Oh yes, it's hard. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, I couldn't. I would probably commit suicide if I was like that. Okay. So that's when people say I'm ashamed of who I am. I laugh. They the one who's ashamed of who they are. You know what I'm saying? I'm proud of who I am. I see myself as higher. I don't see myself as low. Okay? People don't like that personality. Like yes, you know what I'm saying? The other day dealing with somebody, they used to seeing brothers who been to jail, who look sloppy, who look bummy. I come out looking good. That's pride. That's confidence. Oh, you think you better than somebody. No, I'm not thinking, maybe if you take those and follow my lead, you wouldn't have to be saying that, feeling low about your damn self, trying to make me feel low about mine. Yeah. So, point is, y'all used to brothers who didn't do nothing trash, and I call it like it is because they make someone like me look bad collectively. That's why I'm an individual person. If I had to cut someone off, I cut them trash because it's like looking at Sambo, okay? When I see these do different trashy brothers who want to cap at me, I ain't even to them. Mad at me because I ain't following they dumb, stupid lead. That's what the sisters who say that type of shit go after them fuckers. They don't go with someone like me who trying to get my life together, who want to be their own boss. You know what I'm saying? So you can't call yourself the backbone when you're trying to knock someone's back down. Okay? I'm going to call it like it is. But you're being backbone to the white man. I never given up what that makes. Is a sister my color, skin tone. She Creole, but she classifies herself as black. Her hair was curly. And she was our boss that was lighter than both of us. And she had problems, you know what I'm saying, with her too. And we actually teamed up, me and that sister teamed up against that sister because she was secondary supervisor and she was not showing respect to either me or to her. You know what I'm saying? So when she started yapping at me, I ain't give a damn what anybody say. Fuck everybody else who be the type. You be the type of fucking authority that talks like that. Fuck you. If you get killed by that authority, I'm not scaring no tear at your doggone fear. Hello, you love to be abused. Those was the victims. I stood up to that woman and I told her all my mind. And when I speak my mind, luckily we was on the clock because I would have cussed her ass out. I never get November right after Trump had won. And guess what? She shut down and she said, "Can you please go?" And she know I wasn't to play with. But every time the white man came over there, she would always smile and everything. Oh yes, I saw that shit. But you want to know why there's someone like Michael B. Jordan go with white women? Know how to respect your brothers. We the kings of the castle. Let me tell you something, y'all. The reason why some of us don't have economic power is due to these damn ass women as children, as mothers, and their damn ass daddies who don't teach them any pride. That's why these brothers walk around who walked away and, you know what I'm saying, or they say, yeah, you gotta do. No. You start teaching my son, my male son, to be, what's the word, intimidated, emasculate them as in not being a strong man till he stand on his own and defend himself. I'm going after your damn ass. Like my grandfather. Okay? I'm going to cuss your ass out. You're not teaching my kid that. My kid going to be a strong man. So therefore, if a white race man try to do anything, he cannot break him down. That's why they was happy that Toya Brown would beat her child in front of white people like a damn ass mammy ass bitch. And understand that if she was had said she would say, son, as a nurturing mother she's supposed to be, put the doggone rock down. Come with me. We're gonna protest together in a peaceful manner. I would give Toya Graham props. But her acting like a savage ass bitch for the white race people, if they would shot her, I would not be screaming, oh, Black Lives Matter, you know damn right what. See, y'all want us to excuse that behavior. I don't excuse, didn't I say in my video, I don't take disrespect lightly from anybody. Y'all can accept that. Y'all the victims who accept that shit. I'm the victim who tried to resist it. That's the difference. Can't call me victim. If I'm trying to fight it and resist it, that's not being a victim, idiot. That's called being a victim of keeping that doggone thank you. You know? So y'all some stupid people. Y'all love being victims. Allow open door policy to anything coming after you, anything going against you. That's stupid to be vulnerable to that. Okay? You're supposed to protect yourself. That's self-respect. So y'all don't want to accept that behavior. I don't. With or without money, I'm not gonna allow nobody to take advantage of me. Unless they want to get in some deep shit, I will give them that. I'll be that skull from Proverbs 9:7-9, and you're not supposed to correct. The Bible tells you not to correct that person. Leave that person alone, go after her. That's exactly, you go be wise, leave me alone. Y'all can have that culture. I don't need that toxic culture. You're not gonna be in my house either. Okay? So making this so stupid thing that white men are more stronger than black men mentally. We know what happened in slavery. We out of slavery, but your doggone stupid parenting skills that was made by white men to keep the black race down. That's the reason why I don't believe in beating and cursing a kid out. You cuss my child out. Remember, I'm a Lion King. Go to the zoo and attack their cubs. And besides the mother of those cubs, if the father comes out, that's me, ready to attack your ass and eat you alive. Okay? That's my nature. Can't call me no monkey. I'm the Lion King. Okay? When they made that monkey the jungle thing at what's it called? Whatever it's called, whatever it's called at Apple Store. They should have made the Lion King of the jungle. I'll wear that jersey. The Lion King of the jungle. You sure right? I don't have that mentality. And even white dudes who they scared, who are racist, who scared. Please, I am the Frankenstein. Besides Becky, the second, let's call my poor grandmother, who's white, Becky, had mixed with a mulatto child, mixed with a third great grandfather who like a white man. The white man's DNA that you mixed with was rape or consensual. I am the Frankenstein of that. With a tan that you cannot get at the beach. No matter how much melanin shots you can, it's not naturally. Let's call it like it is. Okay? You know what I'm saying? You can get in my color if you want to. I am that Frankenstein. So get fucking away from me. Worse than King, I would be Frankenstein and King Kong. Okay? So point is, you pay Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde, trust me, the Frankenstein will come out of me and ready to kill you. Okay? Of anybody. Okay? Of any race, any color, whatever. So all this stuff about black women and white men are stronger and they make good relationships. My question is, if the black woman is so strong, then why we see ghetto gaggers? Why we see some of these sisters on good guys sucking white men's dick and getting abused? Because, no. I'm not to sound gay. If I was a female, that couldn't not be me. Couldn't. Okay? You know what I'm saying? But some of y'all shocked about this? No. These women, some of these women say, oh, show more respect to white men and give white men the act and get tender. And I don't have the tender character. You telling me watch your ass, maybe you might not have your job. I get you. Please stop using your white supremacy over there. Proverbs 9:7-9. First, I am that scoffer. I'm warning you. The Bible warns you. Let God help me alone. You don't look like God. No matter how much white Jesus they put around here, you're not him. Okay? You're a human just like I am. You have blood and flesh like I do. Okay? Get it in your head. I am not what you want me to fool with. Okay? Trying to use that temptation to recently above you. He probably have a job right now because of me. Don't fucking play with me, dude. I don't play that shit. I don't care about what your mammy, your pappy, whatever who told you that bullshit. I don't live that mess. I don't fulfill that expectation, so don't go talk to me about it. Go to someone who's dominant to listen to that mess. But no, to make this stupid argument that white men and black women are stronger than each other, folks in each other's race, whatever, that's the stupidest thing to make an argument about that because not everybody lives by that. Not every white woman wears the victim mentality, and not every brother does. Now, the ones, these sisters who say that, go with brothers who do, who do nothing, sagging their pants, who don't have no goals and have no dreams. That's what they go with. Not every brother, including myself, ain't like that shit. You know? And if we are struggling, we're trying to find ways to get out of struggles. Y'all don't want to try to discourage us to have that. Not just some of the sisters, but some of your brothers too. Okay? That's why we separate within because we're trying to make progress. We're not trying to buy an adversary, start blocking and being the gatekeepers of our struggle. We're trying to find ways to get out of that shit. Y'all can have that mess. Well, I was raised. Well, fuck it. Race that past that shit. Don't put that past in my life. I don't need it. Okay? I don't need that mess in my life. But like I say, nah. Let me say this: stop making this idea that black woman is stronger than the black man, and no, but it's these brothers voluntarily be weak. Cause you know, what I'm saying I don't know when these brothers claim they strong. Please fucking build community up. You're strong. Please get out of financial despair. I'm getting out of financial despair too. Don't get wrong. It's taking time. I mean, I used to rush to things and want it my way. I'm at close to 40. I have to take time. Okay, I used to want it my way the next moment. That was me until someone told me to take time. Until I started doing that rushing thing, and then psychologically and health wise, I started to get sick. That's why I'm trying to take time of trying to get my life together. You know, because anybody know me, I'm the type of person that want it tomorrow. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay, but I'm taking time by time to get my life straight. But unlike these brothers, I have my own apartment. Yeah, I'm in public housing, but it's, guess what? I work here and there. That's being independent, trying to be independent, whatever. And I'm trying to get out of public housing. I can't deal with this shit. I remember I was raised middle class, so I have that upper mentality. Because I'm sorry, but I'm not. And then you have sisters who say stuff like that. Want me to be like the dumbass, ugly, trashy, ugly looking brothers, light dog, whatever. I don't want to copycat their dumb image. Okay, I don't care if they get a Academy Award playing Stephen Fletcher. I'm not doing that. Okay, and how about have respect? You want brothers to respect you. How about you respect us too? Don't forget that we supposed to respect each other, and you supposed to be one of the other. Okay, but sitting here trying to say for white men on pedestal, first of all of us in America got white blood in us, so what's the point? I call it like it is. Either dark is dark, it has some white DNA, so that he's part white too. God dog, ain't no full blown Negro. Full blown Negro is a full blown black roots, no mixture at all in their gene pool, okay, in their family history. That's called like it is. But me per se, I don't care about and it was a white man. I don't give a fuck the white folks, woman or man who doesn't see me as a mixed race person. I say all white people, the ones who don't respect me as a human, who don't respect me as a multiracial person. I don't fuck with those white people. Once I see that type of shit, I cut their ass off too. Okay, in America, it does not have one drop rule anymore. That rule was gone in 1967. I checked more than one box. You don't like it? Fuck it. That's how I am. That's how my gene pool is. And my geology is. And I love being a multiracial man. My parents are not pure black. And my grandparents are not pure black. Pure black is pure African roots, 100%. No matter what less or more, all the other shit, you're still mixed if you got different races in you. Okay? So, like I say, but I laugh at this thing like, yeah, because that's y'all creating, and the reason why y'all believe it, because y'all create a belief system in society like that. Some of you want brothers to be weak. You don't want brothers to be strong. Yeah, that's why y'all don't like our attitudes. Those who are not like that. You know what I'm saying? And we're not going to allow you to talk to us that way. You know what I'm saying? Because we have so much, those brothers like myself. I never get a brother, he's a little bit lighter than me, and he was on the bus. We need to hang out. Actually, we're both Catholic. We was on the bus. Was it? Yeah, and he has a car, but he was on. I think it was doing Ash Wednesday. It was last year, right? It had to be because he had his ashes on his forehead, or was it this year? And he was saying, and the white man was driving. He's and here he said, "Yeah, the black women don't like me at my job." I said, "Yeah, because we don't have a fit little mentality. We don't have the brothers they fuck with. The one that Sierra was talking trash about, okay, before she moved with Russ Wilson, the Slim Thug shit. Slim Thug light skin, he ain't dog like Cody Black, but yeah, they go with those shitholes. And the shitholes they go with act a fool, but they know how to control them like boys. We don't want to be like that. And they don't want to try to lecture us. I'm not trying to be that dumbass you see on the street. That dumbass brother who's stupid. Don't you want me to follow his dumb nightmare? That I call it nightmare in my life. Hell no, I'm not being the white race. You see, you being the white, you doing the white race man dream because he would like to see that. Remember, y'all don't understand when they had Hobo the Clown. I'm glad Tariq when she said this. They made Hobo Clown mocking the slaves that came out the plantation after slavery, who had tore up clothes, ratchet looking clothes, or whatever. Okay, they white people who are racist who how to hide it. They can't hide it when I see that. They like to see poverty. They like to see us in downfall. Those are not good white people. Those are racist white people. They can smile in your face and say you're friend. The ones who like to do the word nigga, that too. I examine real good on these people. They examine me, I examine them. You know, I'm part of them genetically. So y'all the one who bought into white man's racist dream to have the white black man weak and call himself a nigga and look stupid. And y'all go ask those men first, then goes to someone like Russell, what's the name, that's Sierra's husband. Y'all saw we soft. We laugh at brothers who strong minded laugh. We ain't soft. But the dude he called hard, the thug trash, he go get fucked in the ass or fuck somebody ass when he's in prison. And ain't no damn woman, okay, who look like Pickaninny and Sambo, y'all go after. You don't go after no intelligent brothers who trying to get a degree. And then guess what? We end up going other races of women. So that's what y'all go chase after. Y'all go chase after the trash. The ugly trash. The dumb didn't do nothing. Who made the 5 o'clock news getting shot by a police department. We gotta scream Black Lives Matter because you got white race people who with that mentality think that all of us like that dumbass that was out there doing crime. That's why I'm in Black Lives Matter. Do you think I care about a thug who make me look terrible? Hell the fuck no. But since you got folks out there that want to blame all of us instead of looking as individuals, we had to shout Black Lives Matter. Because now they're going to defame our character with that dumbass that they was acting stupid and everything. That's what they want us to be. They want to be thugs, but they promote that old gangster thug mission show hip hop. Thug shit. Ratchet shit. And y'all call it black culture. I see why Africans don't like us. I know about black culture than you do. It's not black culture. I call yourself a nigga and look like a damn old Sambo and act like a hood rat. That's not black culture. That's black. That's white supremacist belief system what black people supposed to be, and y'all buy into it. I do all I can to resist it. Y'all call me Uncle Todd. I laugh. Y'all the Uncle Ruckuses and the Aunt Jemimas buying to that bullshit. So that's why y'all trying to use that argument. No, if you really want a strong brother, go after a college degree brother. Go after the brothers who have a strong mentality. They can wear what they want to wear and know and not insecure with their manhood like these motherfuckers are who didn't have father. Okay, that's the difference. I ain't insecure. I don't wake up like Thomas said. I don't wake up in the morning asking how I'm a man. I wake up in the morning. I do my things. Sometimes I pray in the morning. Usually I do later on, and I do things. You know what I'm saying? I don't wake up and question my gender. Those are those dudes who have issues with their manhood, and they want to tap and call, "Oh, you gay?" Okay, if you're just real more man, I don't care. You pay your child support. Have you tried to look for a job? Some of us unemployed. I ain't not bad. It's not all our fault. We're trying to make it look like me. I'm trying to lay on the table, do my entrepreneurship book read. Have you got a plan, a goal? Have you did not? Okay, those are masculine traits, dude. Not over here acting like a savage monkey and call yourself a nigga and out there selling the white man's dope in parts of our community. Like a damn ass slave on a plantation. And then be a slave on a plantation. That's not being a man, dumbass. Well, my mama did. Okay, your mama's your stepdaddy, which is your mama boyfriend, hood, whatever, who's out about that, like, oh, I see why. Is your mama hood red too? Okay, I understand. That make a lot of sense. But not all of us buy into that stereotype. I don't. Okay? So that's the reason why. But y'all go after that shit, and then y'all, when they do you wrong, and you get mad, and you want to scream the white daddy. Then you take any white daddy. White man, that's a ghetto guy, slave master mentality. You don't go no, one thing, some of y'all don't go intelligent white man either. I said some. You go with shitty ass brothers and shitty ass white men. I don't know what it is with some of y'all women. And it's not just anything. You shithole, you track shit of any race. It's the truth. He just happened to be lucky by white privilege. He is shithole with some money. Okay? You can go down and intelligent white man. Because intelligent white man with 19 would say, why you dissing your brothers like that? Not every brother. Don't try to make me feel superior to me in your community. That's what intelligent white man would say. But you go, oh, well, I got one of them Negro bitches. You know, them bed, when she my bed witch now. I'm going to go to the black man and make him feel less than who he is. That's what you go after those white men. Then y'all get pimped out, treated like shit, and you take it like a damn ass fool. And then whine, like what happened in what's the name? Saddam Latham when she was crying in the parking lot in that movie, The Family of Praise, Tyler Perry movie. And I'm glad Tyler Perry made that movie. That was our way to exhale moment for us brothers. Because remember, and I'm glad that light skinned brother punched her and punched the white man and did not get arrested at all. No shootouts, no there was. Oh, baby, when he punched Saddam Latham, I said that's good for him. And when he went to that white man's job, baby, he punched Cartwright. Boo! I said, go ahead, brother. That's right. He showed, yeah. Talking about the baby was Cartwright. And I'm glad that Todd Perry educated us because we're not pure black. Our babies somebody would look like and still have a white man's child. Come on now, because we're not pure black people. We just call it is. That's what it is. But when that brother punched Cartwright at the job, whoa, like, woo! I said he didn't get, he turned to the male version of Andrew Bassett, and I was glad Andrew Bassett popped that white woman too, because they was married. You don't go with somebody, regardless what your race is, you don't go with somebody's husband or wife. There's a bunch of hoes of every race and every gender. Male hoes and female who are single, who don't got nobody on the side. Go with that, okay? Don't go with somebody who say, I do at the altar. That's just some ratchet shit. Yeah, I was on Angela Bassett. You know, Angela Bassett, Leo's sister. She a Leo just like me. She's same age as Madonna. Same birthday as Madonna. You know what I'm saying? A couple days before my birthday. And, yeah, you damn right. I was on Angela Bassett's side. I'm glad she burned his clothes. You damn right. I ain't say her say, no, sister, you wrong. No, I didn't. I was glad. Because 11 years, you said I do. If you didn't want Angela Bassett, you went with that white woman. The whole that was working at the Dawkins company. You should have with her. Not go with his sister for 11 years. Okay? And when she got her face trying to act like she was over Angela Bassett, she popped on her face too. I was on her side when she did that shit. Yes, I was. So I was on that brother who popped Saddam Latham and popped the white man Cartwright. And then I showed I was glad. I had problems with some white go ahead, Mr. Supervisor. I want to pop their ass. Not the ones who was good to me, the ones who wasn't. Okay? Shit. And when Cartwright left her crying, I would laugh. I said, that's good. That's good. Yeah. I guess Charlie was the so-called good hair called in, then won't you eat her? And I wanted Miss Cartwright to whoop her ass at the hotel. Yes, I did. If I would direct that movie, I would change everything. Yes, let that white one whoop her ass too. God dog, you don't go with somebody that's married. That's just stupid. I don't care. Shoes. And Sebastian ran over the brother that cheated on her. I would add in the script. I said, okay, we would add when you see him after he burned the car, go ahead, get the other car and run him over. Baby, I'm very revengeful. I'm sorry, I'm very revengeful. Now, what the race is okay and gender, okay? Then I say I hate the victim situation, so if I'm the victim and if I have to go extreme to get my situation done, I will do it. Hello. Now, but that's the truth. That's all I would do. I would go ahead, write a script, go ahead, inch bass, go ahead and run over him and then why as soon as they come out, do like the Texas did it, you know, Clara Harrison. I would add that. I would add that to the script. Baby, you know, don't you, if you marry me, women, what your race is, if you cheat on me, be prepared. It's not going to be a good day or a good night, okay? Because I'm not going to cheat on you, because I'm nobody cheat on me. But if you cheat on me, I'm burning damn. Oh, I'm very vengeful. Don't fuck with my feelings. Y'all know I've been through a lot. You know damn well. Thank you. Don't you fuck with my feelings, okay? But truth, no, for real, I'm that crazy male bitch. I am, okay? But the truth of the matter is, you don't fuck with somebody else's spouse. There's a bunch of hoes, male hoes and female hoes. You got straight male, gay male, bisexual. You got straight women who hoes. You got straight hoes, lesbian hoes, and bisexual female hoes. So hoes come in all, genders and colors and different orientations. Okay, and there's many single hoes. You can go buy a hoe, a male hoe, and escort on female on the street. I mean, why are you over here cheating with somebody that's married? Okay, that just don't make that's just stupid. I don't believe in that. I don't believe in that. Damn, if you open to that, okay, they got couples that do that shit. Where you can go, they got threesome. Thank you, all that other stuff we call polygamy and what's called is it polygamy? Yeah, it's a polygamy and swingers. They got swingers, so you can if you want married people who open you to go with their spouse. They got swingers. There's no reason to go with someone that's married and you just that just to me stupid. They got all these options out there. Why why not use them if you that lustful to do it? Okay, idiots. But no, when that brother pop that dude pop Cartwright, I was happy. When he popped Saddam like the baby is Cartwright, and I said I don't believe the man hit a woman, but she deserved it. After he had lied and she lied and said that was his child and it was Cartwright's child. Oh, I was mad about that. Then when he was at the job, he didn't care about getting fired. He popped, boom. I said that's good. That was good for him. And he didn't get shot. He didn't get arrested. They had to scream on Black Lives Matter. On that Woo! Oh, I love baby. Yeah, Tyler Perry. I better stop. Okay, I'm sorry, Monique, but that movie, besides the Madea movies, I do love The Family Praise. That is our male version of Waiting to Exhale for me. Yes. He was in love. He was in love with his wife and everything. She was going with that doggone white man. And he, woo. He got to the job. He pop. Lucky he pushing down a cliff. I'm telling you. Thank you. Don't knock. Shoot. No, ain't being racial. Same thing about the old dog from Africa down there going with that white woman down on Dr. Phil's show. Leave that white woman alone. You supposed to be a preacher. Now try to be on your side, dog, brother down there in Kenya. Leave that white woman alone. She married to a white man. Her daddy and her husband told you to leave her ass alone, Dr. Phil's show. Leave her alone. If you need a white woman who has to be a hoe, go with a hoe in Europe somewhere who's single. Leave that married white woman alone. Okay? You gotta stop with these married people. Y'all. I'm sorry. When you into married people, please go swinging. Go with a swinger couple or a threesome. I'm not advocating that's okay morally, but damn. The Savard string trouble. Stop fucking with people's spouses. That's all it is. I don't play that shit. Shows. And I know men that soon that I have female friends that I was fucking with their wives or girlfriends. No, dude, I'll straight up tell you, man to man talk. I don't want your woman because if it happened to me, oh, trust me, you're going to probably see me on the news. That's called like it is because I've been cheated on. And I let one of my homegirls, this sister, I was supposed to go to her wedding. So I'm going to her wedding and I'm trying to find what time. So her man answered the phone. He was a brother. He was a hood brother. He was like, who is this on the phone? Why are you talking to my girl? And I said, excuse me, bro, I'm not interested in her. And I told my whole story. I said I was cheated on. He was laughing. They said, and my homegirl said, my husband was saying you over here talking about you was cheated on, and he was. That's what I'm saying. I don't play that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to support your wedding. I ain't going here trying to take your woman. You know, and y'all need to start hanging around those who cheat on people's spouses. That's another problem that y'all so insecure about your own marriage. You around people who do openly, cheat on somebody, take someone's wife, a girlfriend, a husband, or a boyfriend, and you know that person. That's the reason why some of y'all be doing it, guilty your own selves. I'm not guilty because soon as I found out you're married, and we was doing some things, you out the ticket. No, I said no. I'm not getting involved with no married people, no married women. Okay? That's just nasty. That's just wrong. So I don't play that shit. I don't. No, I don't play that shit. And you better not be cheating on me, cause I can't hit you, but I will go ahead and burn every doggone thing that I bought, and I'll burn your car. I will burn. I'll take it to the desert and just let it burn down there in El Paso, and so nobody will say shit. And then I put it out so it'll cause a desert fire like a forest fire in California. I just call it like it is, or just destroy it, okay? Or sell it. Whatever I do to get my revenge, do not fuck with my feelings, cause I can't hit you. See, one thing unlike this, you call it a feeling. I don't care. Call it a feeling. I do it my way. I do things my way. The same way a woman would play on me, do things to me that I would cheat on her, I do the same damn thing. If I have to burn your car, if I have to burn your clothes, burn everything, destroy your contract with everything, yes, cut you out my business deal, yeah, because I plan to have my wife in my own business, exactly. You know, I have to cut you off the wheel, do all I gotta do, I will do it. I play emotion games too. Trust me, I will do it. And you will be hurt. You won't be physically hurt, but you'll be emotionally hurt. And you'll know not to fuck with me when it comes about cheating on me. So I don't play that shit. Do not fucking play. I won't cheat on you because I've been cheated on, so don't fucking cheat on me. Okay? I don't play that shit. I don't play that shit. You better think it's Aretha play. Stop trying to do to me. You better not do that shit. Do not. If I find him in the bed that we in, and I'm gone, best believe if you don't leave that damn house, I'm gonna start popping bullets. If you get involved and try to get in the middle, it's on you. Thank you. Do not fucking play. And the law said I told his ass to leave. He trespassed. Oh, I can know how you. And he trespassed and he refused to leave the property. He tried to come after me and it's on camera. And yeah, hitting camera in my, oh yeah, and I'll pull that pistol out and start gangster 90s, and shoot his ass up. But anyway, my phone dying right now. Let me go ahead try to charge this shit. Um, but what do y'all think what I'm saying? That people not all this weak, that black men weak and white women weak. That needs that myth should go away. I'm getting tired of hearing that. And like I say, if you don't want the brothers to be weak, to stop over here doing this weakness syndrome to your kids, especially your sons. That's all I gotta say. I gotta go. Bye. Y'all have a nice day. Mm-hmm.